Hey sis, so first I wanted to be upset and offended because first, being a submitted woman and being compared to a woman in the world is already offensive, right? And then for you to call me auntie, I'm not even old enough for the nieces and nephews I got. Well, barely. But all is well. I can't even operate in the spirit of offense. You know why? Because I get it. You don't think I told God how crazy this look? You don't think I told God I don't want to? You don't think I told God that y'all was gonna laugh at me? Do you think God care about y'all laughing at me? And guess what? I don't either. Let me be clear. If God would have told me how this thing was going to end when it started, I probably wouldn't have did half the things I did, which meant I would have been disobedient. The videos that God had me make while I was in the wilderness, they're for somebody. The things that he had me share about my marriage and the things we were going through, they're for somebody. My content is for mature audiences only, those that are really trying to live a submitted life unto God. This is just what submission look like on the backside. And I know it may seem messy, but it's real and authentic. And so that's all I could give you is real and authentic. Because let me be clear, the issues that everybody has with the situation is issues that I've already brought to God. It was easier for me to trust God to send me a new man to do new things. But one thing God said to me, he said, your marriage is like the body of Christ unto me. I said, how? They serve other gods, but yet they still want me. Remember, I shared in a previous video some of the things that my husband was doing while I was away. Dabbling in other things, but still wanting his wife. There's a moment where we don't hear from God, and God is just watching to see what we do. Remember, God doesn't tempt us, but he tests us. See, that's another video for another time. Overall, though, if I would have knew that this is how this thing was going to go, I probably wouldn't have made the content that I did. I probably wouldn't have produced the fruit that I did while I was away. Because I would have been too busy worrying about what it was going to look like to other people when I came back. Truth be told, there's some women that God is trying to move out of the way so that he can save their spouse. There's some women that God is trying to move out of the way, period. Because God giveth and God taketh. There's some women that marriage and husbands and men, they're idle in their life. And so God is trying to pull that thing down. Listen, it's a whole lot. I get it. Hear me. I get it. I want to be offended, but I can't. Because I know what it look like. But sis, this ain't that. All right, y'all. Have a good day.